My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. Hey glitter critters, it's Gretchen Wieners here with my DIY burn book. Yeah, I actually made this burn book. So I'm gonna keep this intro brief so we can get into the role play immediately. Like the video and let me know in the comments which Mean Girls character is your favorite. Make sure you subscribe, follow me on my ASMR TikTok, Instagram, and I also have a Facebook page, and I'm still doing $5 cameos, including ASMR cameos. Just ask for it. So I've had some of you ask me to share my birthday Amazon wish list with you because this is my birthday month, October. So if you're interested, you don't have to. I'm just putting it out there if you would like to get me a birthday gift. I do plan to do a birthday haul where I show everything that y'all got me, and I also plan to give you shout outs and everything. Thank you so much in advance, and let's get into the roleplay. Gretchen Wieners knows everybody's business. She knows everything about everyone. That's why her hair is so big. It's full of secrets. Yeah. Of course. That's sofetch. It's slang from England. Okay, Regina, I won't say it again. Oh, she's here. Can she join? Awesome. Just a minute. Regina, it's October 3rd? Yeah. Do you still need help? She hung up. I'm so glad you made it. You made it just in time. So that was Regina, and she just said and confirmed that you are now part of the plastics, or our group. I mean, some people call us the plastics, some people call us the queen bees of the school, some call us like really pretty, which is what I prefer, and then others, I just think they're jealous. Yeah, sometimes they say not so nice things about us. Yeah. They're just jealous because we're popular, and I can't help it that I'm popular. Yeah. And I really think they're super jealous of me because my father invented toaster strudel. Yeah. I know, right? Okay, so before you can officially become part of the plastics, here in Girl World, we have a few rules, especially when it comes to fashion. Well, that's pretty much all it's about, is fashion. So, you have to abide by these rules. If you don't, are so important. Very, very important. So you want to make sure you abide by these rules. Having lunch with the plastics was like leaving the actual world and entering Girl World. And Girl World had a lot of rules. So here we have the plastics rules. I mean, there's not that many. Yeah. So, on Mondays, we wear colored shoes. And that could be colored sandals or heels. It could be boots, whatever. But please do not wear colored shoes any other day of the week because, ew, you may wear yellow tennis shoes or sneakers. You may wear boots, blue boots, or pink heels. Yeah, Monday is your day to express those colors. Again, on Mondays, we wear colored shoes. Now, let's get to Tuesday. On Tuesdays, we wear shirts with slogans on them. On Tuesdays, we wear shirts with slogans on them. For instance, or for example, next week I'm planning to wear my royal punk red tee with a super cute skirt. So that's an example. Now, let's get to the third rule. This one is crucial, and this is today as well. It is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays, we wear pink. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. And pink is like our signature color. It's everything to us. We always wear pink. But on Wednesdays, it's a must. You have to wear pink. And if you don't, you'll be sitting over there with the nerds. And you don't want to sit with them because I've heard they're highly sexual and they're overly sexual nerds. Yeah. Lots of fluids. I would stay away if I were you, so you better wear your pink on Wednesdays. And also, on Fridays, we wear jeans or track pants. So, it's casual Friday. So, you are able to wear jeans or track pants. You don't have to. You can dress down or you could dress up. I hardly ever wear jeans or track pants. I love skirts and dresses, and I just like to look super preppy. Yeah. So on Fridays, we wear jeans or track pants. So rule number 5 is really just in general. It doesn't matter what day. It's every day if you're going to be a part of our group. And that is to always match your shoes to your skirt. Unless it's boots. Because boots can, depending on the color of boots, most boots are black or brown. And black and brown, leather or whatever, goes really well with any color skirt. So, it's okay if your boots don't match your skirt. Totally fine. But if you're wearing heels or sandals, they better match your skirt. Or again, you're gonna be sitting over there. You don't want that. Fluids. So, the next is to never wear a tank top 2 days in a row. I mean, who does that? It's not even, it's like against everything that we stand for. That's so ew. You never want to wear a tank top 2 days in a row because ew. And last, you can only wear your hair in a ponytail once a week. And I guess you picked today. That's okay. Just don't let it happen again this week. Yeah. So those are the rules. Very important you follow these rules. There are some days that Regina doesn't follow these rules, and she did make the rules, so it's kind of okay for her to not follow the rules, but we have let her slide a couple of times because I know she's going through a lot. She's being pretty weird lately with me. Yeah. I think it's because she told me about her nose job. Oh my god. Don't tell her that I told you that. Okay. Yeah, so her parents also don't sleep in the same bed anymore. Oh my gosh, not again. Please don't tell her. I care so much about what she says because she knows everything. Just like I know everything about everyone. I know lots of secrets. I think that's why my hair is so big. So, we want to invite you to have lunch with us every day for the rest of the week. Are you okay with these rules? Coolness. You have really nice brows, by the way. Yeah. You're like really pretty. Welcome to the plastics. It's so good to have you here. And just so you know, we never, ever invite anyone to sit with us. Oh, and we have a few more rules that I would like to add in these. These are just like general rules, and one of the rules is that we always vote whenever we ask someone else to sit with us at lunch. Like, you can't just invite anyone to sit with us. That's not how it works. And we'll take a vote. I mean, that's only fair, right? Because you have to be considerate of the group. I mean, you wouldn't buy a skirt unless you asked your friend first whether or not it looked good on you, right? Right. And it's the same with guys. Sometimes you think you like someone, but you could be wrong. Is there a guy out there that you've seen in school that you think is cute? Oh no! No. No. You can't like Aaron Samuels. Aaron Samuels is Regina's ex-boyfriend. Ex-boyfriends are off limits. I mean, that's just against the rules of feminism. I won't tell Regina that you told me, okay? It'll be our little secret. Right? Jason, why do you have to be such a skis? You can go shave your back now. Let's see. Oh, it's Karen. I thought it was my boyfriend, Jason. He was supposed to call me last night. He never calls. I don't understand she's also, a little off. Yeah, so now that you know the basics of the rules, and you can guarantee if there are any other rules that come up, I promise, pinky promise, that I'll let you know about it, especially if you're doing anything wrong. Me, Regina, that's probably about it. We'll let you know if there's anything you're doing wrong. Karen, she kind of, she lives in her own little world, so we kind of just let her be Karen, right? It's so great to have another smart, pretty girl to add to the group. Now that we've discussed the rules, let's talk about the cafeteria and where you don't sit and where the best people you'll ever meet sits, which is, us. Yeah, I have a whole map of the cafeteria. A whole map. It's crucial that you learn this because if you want to avoid really awkward moments, and if you also want to know where you should and shouldn't sit if you disobey any of the rules, this is gonna help you out. You're like really pretty. So you agree? You think you're really pretty? So this is going to be your saving grace. You definitely don't want to sit at some of these tables. Well, most of the tables in our cafeteria. If you're not sitting with us, you're not sitting anywhere. No one really notices. It's kind of like we're on display. We're like art or something in the middle of the cafeteria where everyone can view us. Everyone wants to sit at our table, but of course we can't let everyone sit at our table. How would that make us look? Right? So, here we have the fat girls. You can sit there, if, let's say, you don't follow one of our rules. Sitting with the fat girls is good because they have all the best little Debbie snacks. Yeah. The next one is the wannabes. So these are people who they wish they were somebody, but they're not. Okay. We're like the only ones in school that are actually somebody. Next we have these sexually active band geeks. Now, the sexually active band geeks are kind of scary because you never know where their instruments have been, You never know where that flute went. So you just want to be careful going even near their table. They like to make out a lot. There's lots of fluids, lots of liquids squirting everywhere. So you want to be very, very careful. Next, we have the art freaks. Yeah. Here we have the asexual band geeks. Now, these are the best. You either have one of two extremes. You have the overly sexual band geeks, and then you have the non-sexual band geeks. And if I was to choose to sit at a table, it would definitely be the non-sexual band geeks, because the sexual band geeks will totally hit on you. I don't get it. I mean, it's like everyone is so obsessed with me. One time, I had a band geek ask me out. Like, I actually cried after he asked me out because I can't believe he actually thought he had a chance. So sad. So next we have the black hotties. Then we have the thin girls. We have the girls who eat too much, and then we have the girls who eat too little, which are the thin girls. And then we have the girls that don't eat at all. They miss a lot of school, so a lot of the times their table is empty. You know, they don't really go to the cafeteria that often, if you know what I mean. No reason to. Most of the time they go in there just to sit and stare at people. Yeah. So, next we have the burnouts. So, they like to smoke a lot. I mean, a lot. And they also like edibles. And not like edible EOS, like edibles. And that's just ew. So then we have the regular jocks, which, like Aaron Samuels. Aaron Samuels is Regina's ex-boyfriend, but I think they're gonna get back together. He's totally trying to get her back. I can feel it. And he's one of the jocks. We like to go to the football field, which you'll see right here. This is the football field. And we like to watch the jocks play because they're so cute. So, so cute. Really, other than us, the cutest people in the school. So next we have us. So this is us. The plastics. We are dead center in the middle, like I said, which we're on display, kind of like the Mona Lisa. Yes, we are a piece of art. We are everything. We are the moment. Cheerleaders. Next we have cheerleaders. And I was going to be a cheerleader, but then I realized, why? I don't want to break a leg. I don't want to hurt myself. It's like, I'm never going to have to work again in my life, so why would I care to do something like that? I would rather focus on my makeup or my fashion. That's most important to me. Next, we have JV cheer. Then we have the cool Asians. Ugh. I don't know what it is about the cool Asians, but I'm kind of drawn to them. Like, if I didn't sit at the plastics table, that's where I'd be. Next we have the nerds. Yeah, you definitely don't want to sit near the nerds. Yes, they're smart. Yes, they will melt if, let's say, one of us were to talk to one of them. Kind of pathetic. But they kind of smell. Stay away from them. Oh, and most of them, they have acne. Disgusting. Next we have the preps. I would also sit with the preps. The preps are, they're cool. Like, we allow them to sit near us. By the way, the cafeteria is on the first floor. I probably should have said that to begin with, but I feel like you're smart enough to figure it out. Hopefully. And then the football field. Now, there's also sexual activity in these woods, so you have to be careful. You never know when you're going to be on a recess or a break and you walk out here in between classes and you spot a gay orgy. You gotta be careful. Like, honestly, I would get a blindfold. Yeah. So, that's the gist of the cafeteria. And it's really important you learn these things because it's how you're gonna survive here at North Shore High. This map is everything. So here you go. Here, take it. Who's that? I think it's that kid Damien. Yeah, he's almost too gay to function. So take the map of the cafeteria and study it tonight. It's so important. Oh, let me show you the burn book. You see this book right here? Okay, so basically, the burn book, which I'm about to show you in a second, the burn book is a book that is filled with pictures. It's filled with pictures that we cut out of the yearbook, me, Regina, and Karen. Mostly me and Regina because, you know, Karen. And we wrote comments about them. Not the nicest comments, but it's really funny. I'll get it and read you some of the comments. This girl is the nastiest skank bitch I've ever met. Do not trust her. She is a fugly slut. So here it is. I actually helped Regina make it. It's so old. I know she hasn't looked in it in a really long time, but every now and then I like to go through and have a laugh. Yeah. So, you can see it's pretty old. There's so many different doodles and scribbles all over it. And yeah, it's homemade. Yeah, so this is the burn book. Let me read you some of the comments about, you know, mostly nerds and fat girls in this book. So it says right here that Dawn Schweitzer is a fat virgin. Well, that's half true. And Amber DeLessio made out with a hot dog. There are so many more laughs in here, at others' expense, of course, and we're not in the book, of course, because we would never put ourselves in the book. Plus, even if this book was written by the school, we wouldn't be in it anyway because we're too popular and everyone likes us. No way we would be in here. My hair's so flat. Is it okay if I brush my hair for a minute? Thank you. This is my hairbrush. I love bedazzling all of my accessories. Isn't it just fetch? You know, you're like really pretty. If Regina's okay with it, we're totally gonna give you a makeover. Oh, and whenever we go to Regina's house later on today, after school, you know, to give you a makeover, totally check out her mom's boob job. They're like rocks. Feels so soothing doing this. School makes me really stressed sometimes, especially when the band geeks sit super close to us in the cafeteria. They stress me out. They are always staring. Ew. I absolutely live for this album, especially the song Milkshake. It's by Khalees. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That's right. It's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I could teach you, but I have to charge my... I love your skirt. Where did you get it? Vintage. That's the ugliest effing skirt I've ever seen. It's Regina. It's pretty urgent, so give me just a second. Yeah, she's asking me which mall we want to go to after school. It's really important that we get all of the details ironed out. Let's see. Let me text her back. It's gonna take a little bit, so give me just a second. The signal's so bad. I mean, what is this dial-up? She keeps responding back, and of course I need to respond to her as soon as possible. She hates it when I leave her hanging. Okay. It's confirmed. We're going to the North Shore Mall. Yeah, it's the biggest mall in our town. Because we want to give you that makeover, remember? Yeah. Oh, and she said she's going to pick us up in her new car. She has such an amazing car. And house and room and mom. And her mom is not just a regular mom. She's a cool mom. You're gonna love her. Mrs. George. Yeah, she even lets us drink alcohol. I love that woman. Yeah, so when Regina comes to pick us up, she's probably gonna be playing this album here. Milkshake, milkshake, milkshake by Khalees. I'm gonna give you this because it's crucial that you learn this song. We all know it, and I wouldn't want you to be the only one who doesn't. So, here. Great. Okay, let me finish texting her. I'm almost done. Yes, we are definitely, it is confirmed. We are definitely going to the mall after school. Because we need to get some new things for your makeover. You desperately need a makeover. Oh my gosh, I mean that in the nicest way possible. We just want you to look like us. That's all. Yeah. Let me finish sending this. And that little one, that's Gretchen Wieners. She's totally rich because her dad invented toaster strudel. Oh my gosh, it's getting late. I have to get to class, but before I do, would you have breakfast with me? Amazing. Thanks. So of course I always have a box of Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. Oh my gosh, what time is it? We've got to get to class and we'll meet up after school. Before you go, Regina asked me to give you this. Yeah. Okay then, I'll see you after class. I'm excited. Okay. Bye, biatch. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Boo, you whore. I hope you enjoyed this role play. It was a lot of fun for me. Let me know in the comments which Mean Girls character is your favorite. My favorite is probably Regina, which I feel like she's everyone's favorite, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with the crowd and say Rachel McAdams is gorgeous. I've always loved her ever since The Notebook. The link to my Amazon birthday wish list is in the pinned comment. Make sure you like the video, and thank you for watching, and have a glitterful day. I love you, bye. So if you're interested in watching another super sleepy roleplay, I'm gonna link it right here. So this one was my practical magic roleplay that I uploaded previously. Fun fact, the practical magic background is behind here. Yeah. So go and watch it. I just put a background up. See, there's no wall behind it because it's literally the background is right behind this fabric background. So that's